This podcast may contain explicit language and maybe some other sexual things.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to G.A.S.E Radio, your home for gaming, anime, superhero news, and entertainment. Waft in and listen. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi. Excuse me.
And welcome to a brand new episode of Go Fuck Your Mother. G.A.S.E Radio. Excuse me. I'm Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Banana.
And as promised in a post, you are going to be listening to my rant in 3, 2, 1.
You are now listening to Randy's Rants. He catches me off guard with the fucking smoke. God damn it.
Okay, now here's my rant. Fucking people, like, indie fucking actor. I am an indie actor, indie award-winning filmmaker, as in director and editing, blah, blah, blah. And my biggest fucking pet peeve are people who fucking bail the day before or the day of filming of a movie. And I'm not talking about, like, if someone got sick out of nowhere or whatever. Fine, whatever. I'm talking about the people who are like, yeah, I'm getting gas money, I'm going to be there, like, 2 days before the shoot, and then the fucking night before, they're like, yeah, I don't feel like driving, can you come to me? Yeah, no, I'm the director and the writer, and I was paying you gas money way more than I should be giving you. No, you need to come to me. That's not how this works. And some of these indie actors feel way more entitled to what they think they should get than they really should, and it's really aggravating. And, like, this is a shout out to a friend. Like, you're not the only one people fucking, like, bail out on, man. I don't fucking bail. Like, if it's super important, if I'm locked in for dates for something, as many filmmakers know, like, one movie I was there for like 8 hours, ended up doing a bunch of stunts, hurt my back for real, ended up getting cut from the movie. I don't really care. It's just like, but I was there. I didn't fucking bail. And my daughter Madison was sick, and I still went for 8 hours. And then another movie, my buddy, I'm giving a shout out to, Sister of the Wolf. I was there for a long time because some people bailed and everything, and all this other stuff happened. Like, we were behind schedule and everything, and it fucking sucks. But, like, I don't do that. If there's a set date, like, if I know I'm going to be at, like, here's the thing. In the past, I've been entered into some film fests that were, like, hours away, and I just I couldn't find a babysitter, or a current babysitter bailed. And fucking, no offense to anyone, but, like, more than half my fucking cast, if not 2/3 of my cast from any movie I'm in, none of them can nor want to fucking take the trip with me to go to a film fest, even if it's local. So I'm usually there supporting my film by myself. Like my movie Detect Evil, cast was great, everything was good, but I barely fucking talk to half of them now. Like, they showed no interest in helping promote it. That's why I haven't made a new trailer, because, like, why the hell should I make a new trailer if no one's fucking interested in it? Like, I love the movie, it's gonna go to some film fests, not just local, it's gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna push it, but, like, don't fucking expect any rewards if something happens with it, because you weren't there. So, to tie it all back around, shout out to you, man, because, like you said, that shit just literally happened today. Fucking 2 out of 4 of the people, the other 2 are fucking loyal, and they actually show up. One of them fucking introduced me into the fucking rant section right now, and the other 2, well, one said he was sick, I believe him, but still, even though there's already, like, fucking 20 people in this movie without them. So, I decided just to fucking cut the fucking scene where I'm actually talking to my sister, because the way it is, my character's sister, the way it is, Tori's fucking character comes in, and she kind of, like, she, like, comes into me arguing, and she listens. It's more powerful of a scene if you don't see my sister's character, like, my character's sister just yet. You've seen most of the other characters, people who are going to become bad guys in later films, you get a little glimpse of them beforehand. I think maybe throwing too much out there would be too crazy. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to end my rant with just another piece of advice. This was a shout out. Like, I'm right there with you, man, because almost every movie I have to recast a bunch of fucking people because people just don't show, or they just don't give a shit. And hence, I made a Facebook stat, like, I don't really fucking trust a lot of the fucking people I used to, and I don't trust people that I haven't trusted since day one. Like, these fucking same people, like, oh, you're really good, you act really good in your movies, man, you should act for some other people, maybe for me one day. Yeah, that hasn't happened yet, I'm trying. I fucking put it out there, I'll do it. I think I'm a good actor, people think I'm a good actor, nope, I've never fucking get offered anything. So thanks for the fucking pat on the shoulder, but don't fucking sit there and try to act high and mighty when your fucking movies are like no better than anyone else's. And that's another thing I fucking hate. Like, don't fucking act like you have fucking silver screen material and everyone is beneath you. This is someone I'm not even friends with on Facebook right now, so no one, don't take offense. Someone from a long time ago who's like, and this guy talked trash about everyone in the local industry, and then I found out he was even talking trash about myself and Rob Romero, the co-owners of PepperScar Production, Rants Films, the parent company of GASE. Like, and I'm just like, really? This guy thinks he's better than everybody? Well, guess what? That's the only time I've ever dropped out of something. When I was shown physical proof of how bad he was talking about me and Rob Romero, I was like, nope, I'm done. He's like, well, you just, what? No, I don't want to do it anymore. And then I actually somehow ended up saying, yeah, I'll still do it. And then fucking, it was randomly, like, Saturday night, like, we were, like, randomly, the person's like, oh, yeah, we're filming at a bar tomorrow at 2, you gotta be there. No, I don't have a fucking babysitter, and I couldn't drive myself at the time, so I'm like, no, that's not how this works. You need to, if I'm I'm one of your leads, like, fucking try to, like, work with me here. You are not a good producer. And then also, I agree with some people I've been talking to recently. It does suck when someone, like what just happened to our tacos film today, it does suck when someone randomly fucking bails. It halts production, it changes shit, now we gotta wait and recast, and it's just a fucking pain in the ass. And there's actually some money into this movie that's fucking gonna get hurt by this. I know projects like his, that's where it's like thousands and thousands of dollars, multiple years of production, and someone who was given an important role was just like last second, like, yeah, there's something else going on, I'm gonna do that instead of yours, and just gave them the finger. So it's like, just fuck, like, arrogant fucking people. No one is better than one person. I'm not better than you, Luigi. You're not better than me. Clearly, Kermit's better than both of us. I'm agreeing with you. I don't even want to hear this shit. Anyway, I'm ending the rant because this is a giant opening. Let's go into the gaming section.
I'm tag teaming this rant because, you know what? Somebody just pissed me off recently for not showing up too. Now, when you make plans with somebody, fucking follow through with the plans. I mean, I bailed
Luigi's rants as well.
Right, this is a tag team rant. Anyway, when you make plans, like, follow fucking through with them. For instance, I just made plans with somebody and they said they had something going on in the morning. I was like, alright, I got something going on in the morning too. I have to work. I was like, that's fine. They fucking turn around and go, oh yeah, well, since I was going to spend the night, I texted them at like 6 o'clock at night and they're like, oh, I'm at a tournament. They didn't get home till 11 o'clock at night. And they still expected to come over and hang out.
You talked about this last week, I remember that.
Yes,
He's still
No, this happened again.
Twice in a row?
This just happened recently, he bailed out.
Holy shit, that's 2 weeks in a row, dude.
Yeah, dude. And he keeps asking me to hang out. Can we hang out? And then he goes, oh, dude, I can't. It's like, oh, dude, when can you hang out? This day. Okay, yeah, dude.
Where you at, man?
Shit,
it's
dude.
fucking like 6 p.m.
Right.
Hanging? I'll be there like 11. No, I need to go to bed.
Right?
No, I got you, man.
Right?
Like,
people just need to stick to their guns and just fucking either show up or have good reason not to. Like,
right, and I'm not throwing shade at anybody. It's just like, I'm like, if it's important and there's dates scheduled and I'm fucking on to do it, I've never missed a date. If we're supposed to make plans but neither of us ever pick a date and we just forget about it, or I just forget about it, that's on me, but that's also an accident. That's not written in stone. That's not like, this Sunday you have to be here, this is what we're doing, it's not scheduled. That's the thing. Like, I've never bailed on anybody, and I've fucking been on sets for hours just to get my role cut. I don't care. That's not the problem. The problem are the arrogant directors who fucking try to give me shit because I only act for myself. I'm trying to act for other people, and it's the fucking people who make it seem like you have to do this for me if you ever want to get in the fucking accomplishment. And again, that's
bullshit.
Not even people local. That's fucking someone I just met like last year, and I'm just like, that's not gonna happen. Like, I don't put up with that shit locally with my friends. I'm not gonna fucking put it up with a stranger for I don't even fucking know in fucking Atlanta. That's not happening. Oops. But yeah, I've never bailed unless someone doesn't deserve my time. And I believe everyone deserves time, and they always deserve second chances. But like, there's just a point where it's like, fuck you.
Yeah, I've never bailed without some kind of good reason.
And again, anyone on my Facebook friends list, this is not about you. I've used some of the stories as examples, but it's not about you.
Right, mine. They're just in general. We use like just examples from our life, but it's not just Michael J that's done that to me. I've had other people.
I don't go anywhere, so it's not me.
I know it's not you, but I mean like other people have been like, oh yeah, let's hang out, and then like last minute they're like, oh no, and I'm like, what the fuck,
Gotcha.
man? Just.
But I just wanted to I did throw a shout out to my friend Willie. I know your worries, man. Trust me, that shit happens all the time, and it literally just happened today. But yeah, let's end this shit, and let's actually get into a section, the gaming section, son.
Fuck yeah.
When you're feeling low and you want to shoot someone in the face, it's the gaming section. Because you can't do it in real life or to go to jail.
And welcome to the gaming section. This really isn't a game, but it's this special anime / Japanese like live action film / like fucking it like controls pop up on the screen that's on Toonami every Saturday. Sandwell and Me.
What?
It's called Sandwell and Me. It's fucking insane. It's like a movie, but it's like hit R2, hit R2, and it's like a game. It's so fucking weird because they're calling it a game, fucking like anime hybrid. Fucking television show. It's so fucking weird. It makes no sense, but it's amazing. You need to check it out on Toonami.
Oh,
Big shot. Like again, it's technically they're calling it a game. That's why it's in the gaming section. Star Wars Battlefront 2 coming this year. I'm sure the Star Wars Celebration coming up. Besides the multiple new movies they're announcing, Battlefront 2 is coming out. I like the first one. I haven't played it in a while. It's good. It's going to be good to upgrade, and hopefully there's a nice fucking story mode. And hopefully it's not here. Another $60 for the DLC. Hope not. Who knows?
Speaking of DLC, I spent fucking $90 on that fucking Final Fantasy 15.
Are you gonna say how it's free till you reach level 35?
What are you talking about?
Final Fantasy XIV is now free to play until you reach level 35.
Fuck you.
Serious.
Fuck you.
That's legit. So
Fuck
I can
you.
play now for free until I get to level 35, then I would have to buy the game.
Fuck you.
So what were you saying about it?
I was gonna say that I spent the $90 for the season pass and everything, and all of a sudden,
They're like, hey, free game until you get level 35.
well, not only that, but I was gonna talk about how they fucking made the episodes. I still have to pay an extra fucking $5 a piece for those,
And you have the DLC?
and I have the DLC.
That should be
season
all
pass.
included, bro. That's shitty as
Right.
fuck. That's shady.
Yeah, that's
Get
what
the
I'm saying.
fuck out of here with that shit, man. Fucking people. Moving on. Minecraft did something fucking opposite and did something awesome. They released Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TV show and new movie skins for free for people to dress as Power Rangers in the game. That's fucking dope. In Minecraft.
Wait.
In Minecraft.
What?
Yep. An
That's
online
dope.
just free fucking Power Ranger skins, man. I'm in my boxers right now. Shit, balls hanging out. I don't give a shit.
It's a little disturbing for
Yeah,
everybody
it's
in
okay.
the office.
Could be better. Yeah, and I'm sorry, Michael J. Fox doesn't fucking want to grace us with his presence anymore.
Because of you.
Because of you fucking blue / teal / I don't give a shit frog fuck.
Rapist.
Whoa. Yeah, but that really hurts. I'm gonna go jerk off in front of Voltron now. You're still in front of us. If you're gonna go do that, you're not touching our Voltron and you're gonna go away. Bye! Moving on. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has connections to every single past game, as throughout the game you get memories from all the previous links. Former towns from past games and temples are destroyed and in ruins in the games, and there's fun Easter eggs for you to find, including characters from previous games, long thought dead but still alive, and the ability to become Dark Link. By becoming Dark Link, you just equip armor, and it makes you look like Dark Link.
That's fucking dope.
It is
dude.
dope. It is really dope, and it's definitely it's a sequel to every game because there's world. It's such a beautiful open world fucking thing, and it's gonna be fun when I finally get the Switch and to fucking play that,
dude.
man.
We gotta play that together. I love
And,
fucking Zelda games, dude.
The opening makes up for the fact that that's all I had for the gaming, and anime is very short this week too. But
I mean, I could add a little bit into the gaming. I mean, I played a little bit more Horizon Dawn. That shit is fucking hard, dude.
it gets harder as you progress.
Oh, dude, I can't even get to the next like story mission because there's so many like powerful creatures around that if they see me, like, they two-shot me.
Damn.
And I'm like, fuck, and I've got to, like, blow them up, like, 6 times, and,
Excuse me, GA.S.E Radio.
and all this fucking shit. So, I mean, it's interesting. I really do enjoy the game. It's really great if you're into hunting. And scavenging for parts, and crafting, and building your own armor and shit like that.
Fucking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's good for that, too. Yeah, you can fap it out. She's really fucking hot.
Okay,
Yeah.
and on that
Go
note,
on.
let's switch to the fucking anime section. Animated assholes, motherfucker.
Anime. Animated assholes? Possibly. Oh, I think it's everything like that and all rolled up into one fat fucking blunt.
Welcome to the animated section, motherfuckers, where people step on your rubbish because your fucking mother's getting fucked under the covers. She's a hoe.
Damn.
Yeah. The newest Family Guy. Meg joins a roller derby, and Peter moves into a food truck to sell and eat junk food because he hates the new diet Lowe's put him on because of a movie similar to Super Size Me came out. Pretty fucking funny. They're all excited about, like, the bean car rolling down the street, and Peter's stuck in there. He's like, I can't get out! And it's Family Guy. It's just being classic Family Guy. Kid Boo staring down Krillin all fucking hard.
Sounds a little bit newer than some of the stuff that we've been seeing recently. Like, it's a lot of
Yeah. The title for Wreck-It Ralph 2 was just announced, called Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Yeah, that's
Gonna be fucking dope, because the first one is the shit. The newest Samurai Jack, it doesn't come out until tonight. Usually I watch it because it's a Saturday. But the preview for it is the continuing battle and struggle against the Daughters of Aku, quote unquote. And he's in this weird, like, underworld type place where he has to, like, jump onto flying monsters and not fall into the vat of lava acid to fucking escape. It's fucking dope. The show's been great so far. Yes, radio. The show has been great so far. Like, really, it's like, goddamn, I love how they brought that shit back, man. The newest Dragon Ball Super in English, it's literally, again, that there's the fighting and the rifts are happening, and Whis has to do the time reverse.
Okay.
We knew that was coming.
Right.
Like, the newest fucking Dragon Ball Japan, Jesus Christ, they're getting ready for, like, this final all-out 80 people battle, and, like, it's kind of getting a little intense because people are, like, thinking, like, I might not make it, I don't know. It's getting really, like, there's a couple sad moments, like, and, like, even Yamcha, when they're making fun of Yamcha, Yamcha's like, I haven't been worth shit in a long time. It's just like, he's gonna actually hang himself, like Team 4-Star, like, makes fun of in the alternate future Trunks timeline. He's gonna fucking hang himself.
Oh,
it's
God.
getting deep, it's getting dark, man, it's getting crazy.
Well, you know what? It might get deep and dark, and then he might fucking, like, start training to, like, actually matter. You know, like, him and
Yamcha matter.
right? Like, that's funny, but, I mean, they did the same thing with Gohan recently. I think they're trying to, like, redeem all of the, like, sad and pathetic fucking...
Because they've said that Krillin's the strongest human, and that gave him more hope when he was fighting and training with Roshi for the tournament. When he was fighting all of his when he was fighting, like, the fake Frieza and the fake Nappa and, like, the Dimension in the Dark Woods. It was fucking getting intense.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, dude.
Krillin
like,
knows he's strong now. He's willing to do it. He's not afraid of a fucking Super Saiyan anymore.
But I mean, Yamcha might be like, you know what, I'm a fucking joke, you're right. And then he might go,
That's
I'm
what
gonna fucking
seems
train.
like is happening. He's
Right.
like, I haven't been worth shit in a long time. I can see why you don't want me on the team.
Right, and then turn around and be like, alright, fuck it, and then start training so this way he can actually matter for when shit gets serious.
Right, I just hope it's going in a good direction. It's been in a good direction ever since the Goku Black New Future Trunks storyline. It's been pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for the English dub with all of our voices we know and love to catch up to it. And sadly, again, we had to fill a little bit. We went a little bit crazy with our rant in the beginning. I don't give a shit. It's our fucking podcast. We are done with the anime section unless you have anything else to throw in. Again, that Sand Whale and Me, it's part anime-esque, but live-action anime with some cartoon elements to it, but it's like a game. It's on Toonami. Sand Whale and Me. It's fucking out there, dude. You'll have fun watching it, especially with the fucking King's Rock, or whatever the hell you call it, the Mountain Goat, whatever the fuck you told me you had. Moving on to the superhero.
Hi, I'm RoboCop Batman, and you're listening to the superhero section. Who has a feather in my ass? Stop that.
Welcome to the superhero section. Continue, Luigi.
Alright, so I actually put a lot of thought into this, and I was recently watching a series called Kicking It. It was from Disney. I think Leo Howard should play the new Tommy if there's a male lead for it. Because I've also heard speculation that there's going to be a female. I don't have a pick for that.
I really hope, and no offense, but like they cut the fucking Jason kissing Kimberly scene out because they know they were gonna have Tommy come in, and Kimberly is not the lesbian. Sorry, like no offense to anyone, not to offend anyone, but like Tommy to me needs to be male.
That's what I thought too. That's what I think.
So,
I mean,
I mean, speaking of Green Rangers, I don't even have a pick yet. I haven't even put like when I get into that thought, it's gonna take me a couple of days. But speaking of Tommy, Power Rangers in the news. It should be it's kind of entertaining, but it's Power Rangers superhero. J.A.S.E. David Frank himself was actually kicked out of the premiere because he filmed 2 different cameos, one in a Krispy Kreme with Amy Jo Johnson, who originally played Kimberly. That one got cut. He was told that. Then they went in to film another one, which was the one, spoiler, where they're fucking the Megazords victorious and it's dancing and they're taking pictures and shit. He knew when that scene was coming up, so he wanted to film the audience reaction. Well, security caught him doing it before it happened, and as it was happening, he was escorted out. And he's like, you know who I am? Like, he wasn't being a dick. He's like, you know who I am? I'm on the screen right now. I'm just trying to get people's reactions. I'm not even filming the movie. I'll release this the video a couple weeks after the movie's out. I'm not trying to fucking record the movie. I've already seen it multiple times, man. I'm Tommy Oliver. I'm J.A.S.E. David Frank. And like, we don't give a fuck. Those people got fired.
oh yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, that
And
happened.
he probably didn't even intend for that, but he probably said something to the management. The management's like, you guys are idiots.
Like,
Bye.
do you ever want to have a Power Ranger premiere here again? Bye-bye,
Right.
sorry. Like, yeah, it probably wasn't even J.A.S.E. David Frank's fault, but I would have said something to the management, like, you guys didn't have to be mean to me. Like, I told them who I was
Right.
and why I was doing it. Saban didn't give a shit. Saban was like fucking 4 seats over.
Right.
He didn't fucking yell at me because I wasn't recording the movie.
Right. He's like, I was just recording audience reaction.
Right. Which I look for on YouTube, and I don't get one. Because, fuck.
Right.
Damn. But, anyway, and again on Power Rangers, the next fucking Screw Attack Death Battle, the fucking usually superhero against another super whatever, it's the fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and all of the season 1 through 3 Megazords versus Voltron.
Wait, where is this?
Screw Attack's Death Battle, when they had Goku vs. Superman, Goku vs. Superman 2, it's always like, it's always animated. You know,
The flip
it's
cover?
always superheroes. No, it's like full, like sometimes it's CG, sometimes it's just cartoons, sometimes
Okay.
they're like little fucking like sprites. It's legitimately going to be Voltron versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 5-on-5, Dino Megazord versus Voltron and shit, and I have speculation that they're going to win, only Power Rangers, only because Voltron's going to have the upper hand, and all of a sudden Dragonzord's going to come out of nowhere, because they have a 6th Ranger.
I don't think that they're going to add the 6th Ranger into it.
One of the shadowed things was the dragon. It's coming. It's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
happen.
Okay.
Like, so I'd bet $5 that Power Rangers are gonna win.
Probably.
There's also like a voting system similar to Superpower Beatdown on Bat and the Sun's channel. It's a voting system.
Right.
The Power Rangers are gonna win. Voltron's great and all. I love Voltron. Clearly, I also have way more Power Rangers things than fucking
Right.
Voltron. So, I have a strong belief Power Rangers will win. I'm gonna watch it. We'll find out. We'll tell you what happens on here. Venom Films starts filming this fall, and there will not be Spider-Man in it. And the swear to Christ, rumored lead actor for the Venom movie is Zac Efron.
I can see it.
Better Eddie Brock than fucking that 70s
Yeah.
show. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not sorry. The newest Spider-Man Homecoming trailer, the international trailer, was kind of the same as before. It was meh. But the new American fucking actual trailer was fucking dope as fuck. And it was amazing. It was well worth it. They released the international early, and I'm like, this is the same, maybe a couple of things different. This sucks. And then they actually released the second trailer. Because guess what? Justice League released their trailer, and DC's like, oh yeah, revel in the victory. And then fucking Marvel unzipped its pants and pulled out its big cock that is Spider-Man Homecoming trailer 2. Put it on the table. DC's like, fuck. Because that trailer fucking blew up all crazy. Got more views and then it got more views than both of them combined. The new trailer, but that's later. That's talking later. I'm excited for the film nevertheless. Hawkeye is going to be in Ant-Man and the Wasp, aka Ant-Man 2, because Hawkeye's the one who recruits Ant-Man. You know, he's like, I got another guy to get. They're gonna explore their friendship more. So just how like Hulk is in Thor 3, fucking Hawkeye will be in Ant-Man. So it's fucking pretty dope. It's probably the most crazy fucking news so far. It's been announced that there's going to be a Batgirl movie, and the motherfucker who started the Avengers, directed Avengers 1 and 2, Josh Whedon, is going to be fucking writing and directing the Batgirl movie for DC. Totally fucking flipped the switch and switched sides. Now he's on DC.
Damn.
And DC's like Oprah right now, giving away fucking solo movies to everybody. Nightwing, Batgirl, all this shit. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know. The war's getting intense. Yes, there was even a meme like that. Yep. The director of the newest Power Rangers explains why the Jason Kimberly scene was cut, even though it's pretty much because people were so pissed off when they saw that in the trailer. They're like, she belongs with Tommy, and that's why they cut it. But this is his fucking bullshit excuse. For that scene to culminate in some kind of romantic moment between her and Jason undermines her character and feels a little old-fashioned and becomes a movie trope of the female lead to support some kind of male arc. I think it was actually kind of lovely that the audience pushed so hard against that, and that moment we took out, everybody liked Kimberly way more, and they all felt she was way more stronger, plus, she ends up with someone else. ... Tommy. Bam! We already talked about J.A.S.E. David Frank getting fucking kicked out. And apparently there was a post-credit scene where you just see a Green Ranger helmet come in. No, the second time I watched the movie, it's not. What happened is the company actually released an image of a Green Ranger helmet. Teasing even more. It's not in the actual movie, but they fucking put it on their fucking Twitter. And it looks cool.
Right.
But yeah. Hopefully they figure out a way with the Dragon Zord. Like, hopefully Zordon's like, fucking, now that I got the Green Ranger coin back, you can activate the Zord that's hidden or something, because Rita had Goldar, so I don't know what the fuck's happening. Is, like, Rita's staff going to become his armor? They can't not have a Green Ranger without armor. Or they can, because when Rita was Green Ranger, she didn't have armor.
I have a funny feeling that, like, him going to... Because you got to think, there's also only 5 bays for the morph grid.
Yep.
So I'm thinking that the ship is going to morph when he gets in there.
Right, something's going to happen.
Right, so then I think it's going to, like, create the 6th Zord again for him.
Right.
And it's going to...
Right.
That's how it's going to get the form of Godzilla.
So, yeah, something cool is going to fucking happen.
Right. It's going to be like it found an ancient beast. Or some bullshit.
Right.
And that's what's going to wind up happening. But that's going to be fucking dope when it happens. Can you But here's my whole thing with the Green Ranger that was in the movie. Where's the fucking dragon shield?
Yeah, Rita just had a gold staff, no dragon shield.
Exactly. So I think that it has to go to a male lead because it's going to, like, you know what I mean? She's going to, like, give some of the power of the staff to the armor.
Right.
That's what makes the 6th Ranger more powerful.
Right. Well, so, you know.
Right, so that's what I think is going to wind up happening, but they got to make it look dope like they did in that fan film.
Fuck yes. And, the newest, which a couple scenes from that fan film look like they found their way into Saban's movie. Not gonna, just saying.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. The last thing I have is the newest Supernatural. It was pretty cool. Castiel's daughter is Vessel's daughter, who became like Jodie Mills' surrogate daughter, and all this other shit. Who's growing up hunting. She gets infected by like a werewolf, and all this other shit happens, and he gets saved by the Ritters, even though like in the beginning he betrays Sam and Dean's trust. Oh, that's a pretty decent episode. I enjoy the Supernatural. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for the hero, and we're gonna move into the final section.
The entertainment section.
Yeah, suck the cock on a Tuesday because it's fucking Wednesday. So you sucked the cock yesterday because it's now Wednesday, even though we recorded this on a Saturday night.
So that means today you swallow.
Yes, bitch, fuck.
Yes. Welcome to the entertainment section. They bumped me to the final section in there. Great. Fuck you guys. Enjoy the entertainment, assholes.
Welcome to the entertainment section. WrestleMania was this past Sunday, but when we recorded this, it was the night before WrestleMania. So I hope you all enjoyed WrestleMania. Jodie Sweetin from Fuller House had to call the cops because after breaking off the engagement with her now ex-fiancé, he threatened to kill himself, and it even got worse with him beating himself to try to say that she did it. And it's getting fucking nuts.
Who is this?
Jodie Sweetin. Her ex, like, she broke off the engagement and broke up with them from Fuller House.
That's fucked up.
And it got nuts, man. He threatened to kill himself. Jesus Christ. Jumanji sequel is now called Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, And it will not. It is a sequel. There will be tributes to Robin Williams and other stuff and
Right, but it's
references.
about a video game.
It is a video game now, yes. And people are fucking outraged. I'm not. That's fucking cool. It's like the next logical step. Like, fuck you. It's the same magical world. You just get sucked in by a video game this time. And, you know.
Right, this time you get sucked in instead of the video game coming out.
Right. It's yeah, like I said, if you get sucked into a board game, you're getting sucked into the same reality. It's just through a different medium. It's the same fucking magic. And instead, like, a prissy fucking girl, like, people, like, they change when they get in there. It's like a nerdy kid becomes the Rock when he gets into the game. Like, we all heard the stories, we all
Right.
read. I'm excited for it. Don't hate it till you fucking see it and it sucks. But if
Right.
it's good, then yay. We got the first look at the new Lara Croft film, and I'm not gonna lie, it's like they're going from the newer game. She looks younger. Boobs aren't as big as Angelina Jolie's, but they're going for a more serious tone instead of like that goofy Angelina Jolie fucking burn up the wild
Well, you know
cave
they
on
make
you.
the boobs bigger for dramatic effect, but I think it's the same girl that does the fucking.
It is
movie.
not.
No.
It is not, but she looks very much like her. I forgot her name. She's
Okay.
a British actress or Australian actress or something. She fits the part well though. I
Alright.
can see it
Cool.
happening, so it's pretty cool. This is not funny. The thing after it's funny. Let me say the funny thing first. Pornhub is streaming all 7 Star Wars films on their site for watching.
They do the
that's
same
funny.
thing with DBZ sometimes.
Yeah, they just
too.
upload random shit. It's pretty
I know,
funny.
It's fucking hysterical.
And now here's the sad part. Rest in peace to the actress, forgot her name, who played Gilbert Grape's mom in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, dead at 69. Rest in peace.
69.
The new, fucking, it's not even new. First, it was a fucking made-for-TV 2-part movie. Fucking part 1 with the kids came out fucking Sunday, and part 2 when it's just all adult came out the Monday after. So, the actual It movie in cinemas, well, I guess, whatever, the reboot, the trailer came out, it literally broke the internet. It fucking doubled the views of the Spider-Man Homecoming and Justice League trailers. It's scary, it's creepy, and I cannot fucking wait
Oh my
until we
god.
all float down here. Wait, you're gonna float too! We're all gonna float too! You're gonna float too! You're gonna float too! Beep beep, Richie! Yes. I'm excited, man. Fucking...
Well, I am now terrified.
Marion Crane in Bates Motel gave us all a giant spoiler. Instead of getting killed by Norman Bates like it happens in the movie, and this show is supposed to be a prequel to Psycho, well, guess what? They've changed a lot of shit, trust me. It ended with a twist. Marion actually, she opens the shower, Norman's not there, no one's there, and she says, fuck this, screw this, gets out, grabs her money, gets in a car and leaves, and she survives. Marion Crane doesn't die. But he kills Sam Loomis
Okay.
instead in his room. So, like, Marion survives and drives away into the sunset. So they're like, fans think it's going to become, fucking here we go. Now it's going to be just like Psycho. Just like the movie. Nope. Marion Crane lives. Sorry, Sean. Cock in your mouth.
Sorry, John.
What a twist! The Bone
Fuck you,
series
M. Night
finale.
Shyamalan.
The Bone series finale was a mess, but everything tied up and ended nicely, but I don't give a shit. Bones.
Fuck Bones. I hated that show. Always will. Oh yeah.
Fuck that show. I should fuck that show. Pirates 5 and Fate of the Furious get strong reviews from critics for early screenings.
Really?
So Fate of the Furious apparently is cool, and Pirates 5 is actually apparently the best film since the first one in terms of tone, and people like it.
Fuck yes, man.
Like, one of the newest teasers show Will again, and, like, a lot of people are saying, like, if he did his job correctly, like they showed at the end of the fucking third Pirates movie, with the son was 10 years old, the green light flashed, he didn't have to be the Dutchman anymore, which is true. So I'm kind of confused on why his son is now grown up, confirmed that young man is Will Turner's son. Why is Will all barnacle-y and still the Flying Dutchman? He broke the curse. It was fine. It happens at the end of the third movie.
No.
Yeah, no, that's...
Wait. It's because he's allowed to stay.
No, he's not. I know what you're going to say. It's because 10 years of service, he gets the 1 year of fucking freedom on the fucking land. And even if that's the case, Will did his job. So why now all of a sudden is he all barnacle-y?
Because of the fact that
Maybe he stopped doing his
Jack
job.
Sparrow got free. His job is to keep people, like, he's supposed to take dead
That doesn't make
pirates and
sense, 'cause-
souls to the other world, right?
Right, that doesn't make sense though, because like Jack Sparrow, like he paid his debt and they brought him back, and this is all before it happened. And when Pirates 3 at World's End ends, he's human, and at the end, post credits, which takes place 10 years after, his fucking son William II is 10 years old. The green light comes up, signifying his soul has been resurrected, and he's sailing towards his family. So how come it's like fucking now? It's like 20 years after at World's End. And I already think Jack Sparrow's immortal. And by this point, I think something happened between 4 and 5. He's already immortal. Something's there's gonna be some kind of twist. But like, why the fuck is Will all weird now?
It had to do. I think it has something to do with the Fountain of Youth. I think that's why they put that in there.
Something crazy is gonna happen. Something for sure crazy is gonna happen because nothing's making sense. It's cool to see that Will Turner like faded to the dark side, but like if that's his grown-up son, but the ending of Pirates 3 was supposed to be 10 years later. Maybe it's another kid. Maybe Elizabeth's cameo is that she's pregnant again? Or she has the 10-year-old? Who the fuck knows? And actually the ending of Pirates 3. I don't know. I don't have any fucking... I just don't know how this is happening, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Fuck.
We connected the dots pretty well with Power Rangers.
We did. I saw Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes a couple nights ago. Jay and Silent Bob Get Old. It was fucking awesome, hilarious. Within the span of an hour, I got 7 Twitter interactions and retweets from Kevin Smith and likes and everything, which fucking made my heart tingle a little bit. Saw the show. It was great. There's a drunk guy get kicked out. People got married. And at one point, Kevin Smith directed everyone. So I've been directed by Kevin Smith, essentially. Because Jason Mewes was filming on a camera. He made a joke. He's like, everyone gathered. And at the end, he's like, and by the way, now you can add an IMDb credit. You were directed by Kevin Smith because I just directed all you motherfuckers. It was fun. It was great. And then afterwards, I got into a fucking car accident. Some fucking, no offense, some stoner asshole fucking fucking backed into my car. I even tweeted that, and Kevin Smith liked that. And I'm like, I'm lucky it was a Kevin Smith show. Otherwise, this might have been very bad. And he liked that one too. And then like the next day, like I got like fucking 12 Twitter interactions from that guy. But there was no meet and greet. They were in a rush to leave. I mean, because they had to get back to L.A. It was Jason Mewes' daughter's birthday today. We recorded this on Saturday, even though it's out on Wednesday. So last Saturday, it was fucking cool to see him though, like live.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, man. It was fucking great.
I wish I could have gone with you, but
It was our first date night in a long time.
right.
It was fucking cool, man. Very cool. Squirrels dancing on a rope. And the one that slept jumped off and died. Oh man, this is a fucking yes. This one is a doozy. Okay, like Jesus Christ doozy. Warner Brothers is being sued for $900 million for copyright infringement on the Conjuring series, which means the Conjuring 1, 2, the third one they're making, Annabelle, Annabelle 2. Gerald Brittle, who wrote the book The Demonologist, is claiming that he had exclusive rights to make derivative works based on the cases discussed in his book, which the Conjuring movies follow real-life paranormal investigators and their events from Ed and Lorraine Warren, who were the subject of his book. Therefore, he had exclusive rights to all the stories in his book. He is saying that he had an exclusive agreement with the Warrens that date back to 1978 before he even wrote his book. There was a no-competing work clause stating, nothing could happen without his permission or if he could get anything. And yeah, like to date, The Conjuring 2, and Annabelle, the movies have made $895 million worldwide. They've also have Annabelle 2 on the way later, plus a spin-off called The Nun, plus The Conjuring 3. By the end of 2017, this will be a $1 billion franchise, and it's kind of a big deal if Warner Brothers is found guilty of copyright infringement. Warner Brothers says that they have not yet been served with the complaint, and they declined to comment any further, but the studio has also been caught up in a lawsuit with producer Tony DeRosa Grund, who was trying to make a Conjuring TV series at one point, and that same thing happened to him. So it's kind of like, why wouldn't this happen to your series? Why wouldn't you do you should know this was going to happen to your films at some point. The Conjuring is one of the biggest franchises in Hollywood right now, so it might not be all that surprising that people want in on the action. But if Warner Bros. Loses this case, man, they're going to be in some serious fucking financial trouble, man.
They might just settle out of court, pay the guy off.
Like, here's $1 million, shut the fuck up.
No, $100 million.
Yeah.
Because that's Right, that's about.
Because if they are fucking stealing his shit, it's only fair to give them something good.
Right, like
It's like when
like
Jay and
10%.
Silent Bob Strike Back. Oh, which Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes actually did a big fucking table read of a couple scenes from the actual new Jay and Silent Bob movie. He's doing Jay and Silent Bob reboot. That was fucking excellent. I don't want to get in trouble, so I don't want to spoil it, but I can say that Kevin Smith plays Kevin Smith in the movie and Silent Bob, because they find out that the original movie that they tried to stop from getting made in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back is being rebooted, and it's being directed by Kevin Smith. So it's a giant fucking reboot movie joke. Plus, it's a Jay and Silent Bob sequel, and it will be the 7th installment in the G.A.S.E universe films. And also confirmed, Jay and Silent Bob will no longer be in Moose Jaws. If Moose Jaws ever gets made, he's saying the True North trilogy is now the True North duology. He might not make Moose Jaws starring Harley Morenstein. Might not be a trilogy, but if he does make it, Jay and Silent Bob will not be in it, because Jay makes fun of Kevin Smith for making the stupid fucking walrus in Yoga Hoser's movies in it. So, like, now, like, they've been meta before, but, like, it would be too fucking meta to have, like, Jay and Silent Bob be in the movie after all of that shit. But I'm excited, man, to get Jay and Silent Bob reboot. It's not even a reboot, it's actually a sequel, but it's just a funny title, which is, I find it funny. Like, Kevin Smith is my hero, man. We started filming the reboot for the Tacos movie a month ago. He just announced this like a week and a half ago that he's doing a new Jay and Silent Bob called Reboot. Dun dun dun. I think he's spying on me. One of the toys I have up on the fucking wall, he was there that night. I was like, you know what? I think I'm finally going to pull the trigger on remaking one of my favorite franchises with one of my favorite characters, the Tacos movie. But I'm going to get real actors and people who aren't dicks.
Hi.
But yeah, and then finally, it's been confirmed that they are going to make a 4th Star Wars trilogy. Episodes, it's confirmed now, 10, 11, and 12 will be made, but we'll have to wait 10 years for them. That's the stipulation. They want the new cast to actually grow a little bit older, and they're gonna close it out with that, which I called. Da-da-da-da! George, they were gonna make fucking 10, 11, 12 because George Lucas planned 12 movies.
But you said that they were going to go further with that, and I was like...
No, they are. They're gonna make...
I don't count the in-between. I count episodic, man.
Yeah, you gotta count the in-between, though, man.
I count those as like a sub-movie universe for the Star Wars
It's
franchise.
not. It's 100%
I
canon
know
in
it's
the
100%
franchise.
canon and everything, but I just feel like it's a sub... Like, that's like...
Rogue One was better than The Force
Those
Awakens.
are kind of like footnotes to the series, though.
They're actually more like highlighters to parts for the series, man. God, it's like... I know you're a Star Wars fan, but I'm like a super fucking nerd.
I know.
So it's like, it's hard to explain to you, but like, they're fucking... It's all part of it. Like, they're gonna make like a Han Solo trilogy. Fucking woo, they're gonna like... I'm not excited. Again, I've said it
Just
last
like
week.
the
I'm not
movie is
excited about
technically
it.
canon for Power Rangers?
The Power Rangers reboot is not canon.
No, I'm talking about the original Power Rangers movie. It's
Right,
technically
because you
canon
can
for
watch the
right?
series going up till that point, and then watch that, which is a separate universe. But this isn't a separate universe. It's everything that takes place. It might be a Star Wars story, but that's still, like, you'd have to watch it in chronological order. So yeah, we're getting to episodes 12, and they're going to keep making movies. But the best and biggest thing that I've heard so far is that Ewan McGuire is at least signed on for one Obi-Wan movie, which is pretty fucking dope. Very excited. You wanna
hear the rumors that I've heard about Star Wars?
What's up?
They might introduce Star Killer into the movies. Sam Witwer.
When did you hear that?
While ago.
Excited. That was gonna. That was kind of like. It was like did you read the article?
No.
They're not actually gonna
Oh,
because
they're not gonna do it?
unfortunately they kicked out Star Wars, the fucking Force Unleashed 1 and 2. They took that out of canon when Disney bought it.
I heard that they put it back into canon and that they were going to make a third one.
No. They were gonna release what was supposed to be the third game in comic book form, but like there's gonna be a disclaimer that it's not part of Disney or the Star Wars universe.
I don't want her to come.
I know. I mean, we all wanted Battlefront 3. Now we're gonna have to wait for EA's Battlefront 3.
No,
so yeah,
no.
But yeah, man.
Fuck you, Disney,
Kermit,
make the game.
Tommy the Puppet is still in the same spot. So if that ain't dead and he's demonic and he'll come back, he ain't coming back today. But yeah, man, this has been Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Banana.
And we hope you have a great, fucking, awesome... No, we don't. Peace, everybody. Take it away, Darren.
Snicker snare.
Marlin.
You've been listening to GASE Radio.